The most dangerous lies are not the ones you're told. They're the ones you choose. The ones that feel safer, kinder, more convenient. The truth is rarely complicated. It's just uncomfortable. And sometimes that's enough to ignore it. This story is inspired by real events. Names have been changed. Some details simplified. What matters is not the lie itself. It's the moment he recognized the truth and looked away. Adrian noticed it early. Not dramatically, not with proof, just a feeling. Something didn't add up. The numbers, the tone, the timing. But doubt is quiet, and comfort is loud. So he waited. It wasn't just business. It was someone he trusted, a longtime friend, business partner, someone who had been there for years, which made it harder. Because when you trust someone, your brain protects the relationship before it protects the facts. Late transfers, unexplained expenses, excuses that almost made sense. Almost. Adrian saw them. He documented them. He replayed them. But every time he got close to confronting it, another thought appeared. What if I'm wrong? Knowing the truth means acting on it. Acting means conflict, loss, change. Adrian didn't want change. He wanted stability. So he adjusted his perception instead. He stopped checking certain reports, stopped asking certain questions, stopped following certain instincts, not because he couldn't see, because he could. He just preferred not to. He told himself it wasn't serious, that it would fix itself, that bringing it up would create unnecessary drama. He convinced himself that peace was more valuable than clarity. That was the moment the lie began. Over time, the tension didn't disappear. It settled. Like background noise, you stop noticing it, but it never leaves. Adrian became quieter, more distant, less curious. He protected the illusion. The truth didn't explode. It surfaced slowly. A discrepancy too large to ignore. A pattern too obvious. A confirmation he had already predicted. When it finally became undeniable, he wasn't surprised. That was the worst part. He had known from the beginning. He hadn't been deceived. He had participated by staying silent, by avoiding discomfort, by choosing the easier version of reality. The confrontation was calm, too calm. His partner didn't deny it, didn't apologize convincingly, just explained, justified, minimized. Adrian listened and realized something devastating. The betrayal wasn't the worst part. The worst part was how long he had allowed it. He didn't lose everything overnight. He lost something slower. Confidence, trust, authority, but mostly self-respect, because he couldn't claim innocence. He has seen it. Years later, he would admit something privately. He didn't ignore the truth because he was naive. He ignored it because it was easier. Easier to doubt himself than to doubt someone he loved. Sometimes the truth is clear, but accepting it changes your life. And most people don't resist lies. They resist disruption. By the time Adrian acted, the damage was already embedded. Financially, emotionally, psychologically. He hadn't been fooled. He had chosen comfort over clarity. And comfort always expires. Adrian rebuilt, carefully, but something stayed with him. Whenever doubt appeared, he no longer silenced it, because he knew how expensive silence could be. The most dangerous deception is not when someone lies to you, it's when you help them. And the moment you finally face the truth, you realize you were never blind. You were just unwilling to see.